Today, I study under the tree and under the sun. No matter what they do or say, we will remain steadfast in our school.
Under the sun and amidst the thorns of nature, insects, and the remnants left behind by the Israeli occupation army, the demolition of Al-Tahaddi 5 school took place. Its contents were confiscated, and the tents set up after the demolition were theft by Israeli soldiers, leaving the students in the village of Jabal al-Dib studying in the open, in a scene of destruction and ongoing displacement of the Palestinian catastrophe for the past 57 years. The students continue their studies days after the crime of demolishing the school, and they hope that it will help them to continue their right to education.
The study conditions are difficult. There's nothing in the school, no chairs. We sit under the sun, and we're worried about the students being exposed to insects. Just 2 days ago, there was a venomous scorpion. As teachers, we inspect the area before the students sit there, under the trees. Honestly, these conditions are not suitable for studying.
With pure innocence, the students speak about their difficult reality after the demolition of their school by Israel, a reality witnessed by the whole world that remains silent about this crime against the school. They affirm that they love this school, which is why they come to study amidst its ruins.
Today, I study under the tree and under the sun. No matter what they do or say, we will remain steadfast in our school. I will not leave it because I love it, even though we all sit in one classroom, and this affects us. Sometimes we can't hear what the teacher is saying. The occupation army demolished our school, but we will stay here even if we have to study on the ground. We study in an open area, and we feel disturbed. We are afraid that the Israeli occupation will come, just as they came to demolish. The teachers set up tents for us after the demolition, but they came and took those tents. But we want to learn.
The school administration endure a harsh reality in this barrenness, with no water facilities, no tents to shield them from the scorching sun, and no educational environment for both students and teachers. However, they insist on staying in their school.
Regarding the difficulties we currently face, they are numerous. There's no school, no classrooms, no drinking water, and no bathrooms. All we have are some bricks and stones that we use as seats. Today, the weather is fine, but in the past few days, it was scorching hot, and we sought shelter under the trees. We are teaching the students under challenging circumstances.
The Israeli occupation's demolition of the school, carried out under the watchful eyes of the international community and its silence, which some international institutions refuse to address, fearing of being deported and subjected to Israeli punitive measures, Palestinian calls and insist for the protection of schools, mosques, and churches today if this world wants them to trust the international law, in which double standards appear in dealing with the Palestinian issue compared to other issues.
The demolition of the school that took place was an illegal operation according to international laws that protect schools, mosques, churches, and hospitals during times of war and occupation, and it poses no threat to the army and settlers. However, Israel demolished it because it recognizes the importance of having the school on this land that the occupying state wants to seize and establish a settlement on, thereby killing the dream and Palestinian existence here.
Another crime is added to the record of Israeli crimes, this time targeting a tin school built with European support and a tent constructed through Palestinian efforts, both of which were demolished. This would not have happened without Israel's knowledge that it is protected by American support, European silence and weakness, Arab normalization, and Palestinian division. PNN Bethlehem.